Hey guys, what's going on? It's 4 Dave here. Welcome back to Fallout 4. Today, we're going to be searching for some more awesome, unique weapons. Today, we are going to be searching for Kremvhs Tooth and Grognak Axe. These are two melee weapons which you can get in the game, and of course they are unique weapons. You can only get them at these locations, which I'm going to show you, and they're both really cool in the fact that they have some awesome special effects that you can't get from other weapons, and I'll be showing you that later in the video. But for now, we need to figure out how the hell we get them. So we're going to start with Kremvhs Tooth. It's quite hard to pronounce, Kremvhs Tooth. But we're going to need to come to Dunwich Bore. As you can see it on the map here, it's on the northeast side of the map. You'll know you've arrived because it will say, of course, you've arrived at Dunwich Bores, but it looks like a massive quarry. There's a lot of work sites around here in case you get lost. So head to this location. I know it's quite hard to kind of look at the map like that and be like, oh, well, where exactly is it? But try your best to find your way here, and you'll be greeted by a bunch of raiders deep inside the quarry. We can actually just avoid most of them. You know, all these guys have bad armor, bad guns, so just ignore them and follow this path that I'm taking in the video here. You want to make it down to this door so you can actually head inside the depths of Dunwich Bores. Now, I'm going to speed up the video here because this bit actually takes a while to get through. There's a ton of raiders that just don't seem to get out your way. It's pretty much a one-way path down to the bottom, so you just want to keep heading down as much as you can. Sometimes you have to go up some stairs to carry on, but just carry on down and down, killing all the raiders in your way. You'll actually come up against a special raider called Bedlam. Doesn't really have anything interesting on them, but you'll arrive at a chain door, and inside you'll find some ghouls dead, and it starts to get a little bit foggy. This is where it kind of gets a bit more creepy. There's a load of ghouls in here. You know, all the raiders have gone. I feel like all the raiders died down here and became ghouls, and it's pretty horrifying. I get a little bit lost here trying to figure out where the hell I'm going, but you actually just want to keep heading further into the quarry, and eventually you'll arrive at this location where you'll get a strange flashback. Now, this is in relation to something that happened in Fallout 3, something which I don't really know too much about, but it's something to do with what happened in the Dunwich building, I think, in Fallout 3. Anyway, after that flashback ends, you'll be greeted by 4 uniquely named ghouls. They die just as quickly as normal ghouls. This is obviously some sort of Easter egg to Fallout 3. Unfortunately, I don't know enough about that part of the story to tell you what it is. Jump into the pool that is ahead of you. You'll get a little bit of radiation poisoning from down here, but it'll be worth it because as we make it through, you'll eventually find this pedestal with Kremvhs Tooth on it. Now, this weapon just looks awesome, doesn't it? I mean, there isn't a better looking melee weapon in the game. Maybe the shish kebab, but I haven't found that yet. So for now, this is my favorite. There's also 2 mini nukes there if you want to use them. Anyway, this weapon causes enemies to both get poisoned and bleed. So one hit from this can basically kill people. You can see that their health drops after you hit. It provides this damage over time, and it's really, really great for taking out some of the bigger enemies. You can just hit them, run away, and as they try and run after you, they just bleed to death. It's pretty funny to use. So our next weapon we're going to be finding today is Grognak Axe. You want to be coming to Hubris Comics. It's buried kind of deep inside the whole big city area. It's kind of east of Diamond City, and what better a place to find Grognak Axe than Hubris Comics, where Grognak the Barbarian, the comic, was made. If we head inside this blue door, it's literally straight in front of us on the left in a case. You will need advanced lockpicking to get in here, or of course you will need a companion that can actually break into this. So one or the other. Getting advanced lockpicking is literally 1 point in the lockpicking perk, so it's not too hard to do if you want to go level up and then quickly come here. Anyway, open it up and you will get Grognak Axe. This is a really cool weapon. It has bleed damage, pretty similar to Kremvhs Tooth, but it also has a really big knockback and stagger. You know, it's a huge, manly axe, and you'll see in the gameplay coming up here that it's super fun to use. As you use it, it gets absolutely covered in the blood of your enemies, and it's just absolutely brutal to use. So if you've enjoyed watching this video today, you enjoy these 2 weapons, you know, go find them, go get them, add them to your arsenal. Even if you don't really think you're going to use them, you can sell them for a pretty decent price because they are unique weapons. So go get them, then sell them, and buy whatever the hell you actually want to buy. Man, I love that blood covering Grognak Axe looks absolutely insane. Anyway, as I get blown up by a super mutant, I'm going to end this video. Thank you very much for watching. I hope to see all of you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.